This is a map of Europe. Right now, I live here in Breda, but I used to live all the way here in Toulouse. And the question of this week's video is whether one of them is really my home and what defines the feeling of home, because they're really far apart, so it's kind of a big difference. See, in this study there's a lot of international students and a lot of them don't really feel like home. So in this video I'm gonna talk more about that. First Illustrator class. I don't think it went that bad. I did a pretty good job.
So the next week, so if you have something for feedback, put it in here.
But if the price goes up, basically you get this. When it goes up from, well, in this case from P2 to P1, then the quantity will really not, you will sell as much because people are really addicted to it.
Okay, so we just finished the gym with Carol.
Yeah.
And Carol, you're from Curacao,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But you kind of moved around.
Yeah, I moved around a bit.
So what is your viewpoint on this? Is kind of really weird because I'm so
Go
taught
into
is so what is home for you?
Home for me is like where you have loved ones and you know that people are there for you, because when I moved to a new country, like of course it didn't feel like home, but when I made like my own community of friends and all that, it started to feel more like home. And moving here, I also thought about it a bit. I was like, what makes like living in different places, like, you know,
what makes it yours?
Yeah, what makes it yours and what makes it like adds the point to it all, you know?
Yeah.
And it's the people around you and the people that you love and you know that they love you. So that's home for me.
That's home for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I kind of have the same thing. When I think about home, I don't really specifically think about a place. Even though my home back in France is the closest thing that I would have to home. I had a long period where I didn't really feel at home there. So I'm kind of figuring out if home for me and for other people around me is more of a place or more of a people, because I'm feeling like it's more of a people. Because, well, my friends in France, I miss them, but not the rest. Like, I like it here. If I could have had the same people here, it would feel as a home too. So, I'm gonna ask to some more people. Take away a little bit of the seriousness of this podcast. This morning I was in the gym and I had the worst idea ever. There's this Dutch podcast that's called Brewers, and it's two brothers who just talk about anything. Oh my god. I was just like lifting weights. I laughed so hard. I almost like flew a 16 kilogram weight like on my face, bro. It was so dangerous. Also, the lady that you just saw, she had like 5 bottles of bleach in her face. Yeah. And our lectures are talking about crack. That's also very fun. Yeah. I have some like 3 hours until my next class. So I'm gonna study because Thursday, which is in 2 days, we have a practice exam for management. So still have to work hard on that. Yeah, and then afterwards we have some classes. I have a presentation also later today. So probably also gonna work on that. I'll keep you up to date. I hate grocery shopping. I think I've reached the pinnacle of student life, where I've come to the point where I'm eating tortillas as a snack. because it's not expensive. You get like 8 of them, and it's a good snack. Okay, so I'm here with Mary now.
Hi.
Mary has lived in Breda her entire life. So, what is for you like? What is the feeling of home for you?
The feeling or
Yeah,
the
like
place?
do you have a place? That's the thing.
No, I don't. The thing is, I've lived in Breda my entire life. I've been born and raised here. I went to school here, everything. But actually, I'm not attached to the city. I've never been attached. I've been attached to the people here, but never the city itself, because I can go to the HEMA or like Kruidvat everywhere and not. I can never hug my mother at certain places. Like, I believe that home is where people are. Like, it can be your family, it can be your friends, and it can even be yourself sometimes. I believe that the feeling of home is very personal and that it lies more within you than within other people or within a place.
Okay. Timo,
Yeah.
say hi.
Hi. Oh, it's for the vlog. Fuck.
Okay, so basically, we're having to design on a color palette for our magazine, but the thing is that her computer changes the colors. And you look at it from a different point. So we showed the colors, and then the rest of the group was like, "Huh? Fuck no! Those are not the colors that we want. That's blue. We want yellow."
Sir, what do you do for a living?
Sir, what do you do for a living? OnlyFans.
I fuck bitches, get money.
Getting in a stranger's car.
I'm getting in a stranger's car with some strangers.
I'm getting in a stranger's car, but the strangers are not there.
So you basically stole the car.
Yes.
So you're getting in a car.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be
it's
a
not with
fine day
strangers.
today.
It's only that the car belongs to a stranger.
I wanted to go home to play FIFA. Now I'm having breakfast.
Are you shitting my dick?
I'm
Shitting
smoking.
my dick right now.
What are our thoughts?
They say I listen to shitty music. Look at them. Look at those fucking.
Yo guys, so we just finished this amazing podcast with the two Noahs.
I lost my hair.
He did lose his hair. He has a total butt cut, but you do look clean though, like right now.
Thanks, bro.
So yeah, we just finished the podcast. I think I'm going home afterwards. But talking about home, guys, you know this episode is about the feeling of home. I've been talking to it about to
ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you
you guys about it for like the best video. But what is you guys' take on it? Like for you guys, what feels like home? Is it people? Is it a place? Is it a feeling? Is it like what is home?
It's definitely a feeling.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a feeling because a city could feel like home, but also people that are you with, and yeah, also like your actual home if you make it nice and comfortably.
Yeah. So do you feel like okay? So you do feel like a place could be a home?
Yeah.
Because like for example for me, like I've never like okay, except for like my home in France, like okay that has been home for like a long time, but like except for that I haven't like one place like where it's really like home.
Yeah,
Do you
like-
already feel home in Breda?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I definitely do. But it took me a while to get used to living in Breda and feeling at home in Breda. But my roommate helped a lot with that. So shout out to Owen.
Shout out to Owen. So, in conclusion, I think that home is not a place, but home is a people. For me, it's these people, and these people have been important for me for the 3 last years of my life, and this video is kind of also for them. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna make more of these themed vlogs, so please let me know in the comments if you like the concept. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Eigenlijk nooit last van heimwee gehad. Maar de mensen ze slapen, de wereld gaat dicht. En dan denk ik aan Brabant, want daar